кое-что проверим. Нет ли у нас тут трансляция? Так. Не проверить только.
Нет никаких секретов.
Спокойно. Угу, все идет. Так, ладно, погнали. Так, что у нас тут? 15-й левел. 15-й левел. И сегодня мы забираем Сенхую. Вот она, красавица. Сенхая, Сенхуа. Как ее? Сенхуа, наверное, да, не Сенхая. Перепутал. Сенхуа. Сенхуа.
Greeting.
Сенхуа. Теперь у нас... Так, тут за вход боевого пропуска награды. Ладно, туториал с резонаторс. Ох, какая. Ну-ка, покажите ее полностью. Ничего, прикольное. Вот вместо ровера мы ее и поставим, да? Ух ты, какая. Глаз алмаз. Глаз алмаз. Так, что у меня тут? Меч. Так, погодите. Как ее выбрать-то? Это чего? А, Сенхуа. Так, сонно, так, это не то. Туториал, не, подождите. Туториал не надо, как нам ее поставить в отряд? Подожди. Резонаторс. Вот, Тим. Моя Тим.
Please don't stay too far away from me.
Угу. When the stars shine. Ну-ка. Круто. Так.
Engrave.
Ух ты. Она типа саппорт, да? Вау, круто. Вот ей будем играть. Вау. Обалденно, обалденно. Сенхуа классная. Сенхуа. Сенхуа, наверное, да, вот так ее. Так. Письмо. А, да, я же сегодня промокод активировал. Угу. Так, что тут дали? Эхо легендарное, да? В смысле? А. Так, это премиум тюнер. И... Ну ладно. Спасибо. Спасибо и на этом. Так, и еще что-то прислали нам. Угу. Угу. Какой-то так. Прямо отлично. Прямо отлично. Так. Прямо отлично. Так. Че, может, оружие из баннера заберем? Вот как раз для нее, для Сенхуа. Сенхуа. Хотя ладно, пойдем сначала. Так, подождите, как тут квесты. Так. Подождите. Пойдем в библиотеку. Так, а где я? А вон он я. Так, значит, нам прямо и... Вау. Стой, она наверху. Не туда. Да? А, вроде так. Так, тут еще такое. Вот, телепорт надо открыть. Ой, Котя прыгает. Ну в общем, как я и говорил, Гранд Либра это странно. И куда мне тут идти? Нет, не туда. Что-то здесь надо делать. Надо вазу двигать. А как? Вот. Так, стойте. Тут вроде они все стоят как надо. Или нет? Что за головоломки? Раньше все нормально было. Что, нам туда? Гранд Либра, а чё, инстанс? Данж. Левел 40. Подождите, у нас тут левел 40, такого нет. Так. 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 Апгрейдить. Тут не догадались автоматически это сделать, да? Угу. Так, подождите. Левел 6. Левел 10. Так, мне вот этими, значит, надо. Так, ладно.
Enlightenment lies in tireless pursuit.
Так, погнали дальше. Так, мне надо уже вот этими. Так, пока хватит. Теперь давай апнем вот ее. Он как раз 20. У него как раз тут. Блин, не хватит, наверное, материалов. Ну ладно. Да, материалов-то каюк. Как мало. 35. Ну давай. Так, и надо чиксию. Это вообще он 13. Да стойка, они же левел. Ну, в принципе, ладно. Так.
I can feel the power and the flames rising.
Так, вот до 40-го-то я не знаю, я, наверное... Ну, хотя... Все. Эй, чуть-чуть не хватило. Ну ладно, 40-й там добьем. Так, вернемся к нашей Сенхуа. Так, оружие, что у тебя 20? Там получше ничего нет. Так, там, по-моему, у ровера. Это Яньян, подождите. С чем же там ровер бегает? Так, ну давай вот можно. Ну вот этот можно взять, ладно. Так, и надо ей эхо какого-нибудь экипировать. Ой, подождите. Так, ровер. Вот у ровера надо забрать. Так. Ящерицы какие-то, господи. Не знает, кого ставить. Ладно, давай вот этого эквип. Давай тоже эквип. ящерицы и поставим. Так, и вот этих вот двоих. Так. Консты у нас есть, обновить. Консты ни одной у нас на нее нет. Так, voice. О,
Reciting the Heart Sutra brings calmness and enlightenment. Occasion.
так, вот, подожди. А что тут? Что-то дали с голосом.
Beautiful beings are beautiful.
О,
The souls. They look clearer to me.
так. Блин, это оружие, конечно, у них. Не знаю, стоит ли эту палку прокачивать. Ладно, пойдем попробуем так. Так, хотя что пробовать? Так, посмотрим баннер. Оружейный баннер. Ну, пистолеты явно я брать не буду. Так. Брумсворд. Винтербрум. Бладбейт. Надо все-таки посмотреть, что из этого баннера лучше взять. А что сейчас сразу взять и сразу в данж? Тут. Вот это вот Гарри Винтербрум. Перчатка это тут. Пойми что. Вот либо это, либо это. А как? А, стой, это не бесплатное оружие. Что я тут гоню-то? Это просто... Это не бесплатное оружие. С чего я взял, что бесплатно? Бесплатный перс, а не оружие. Подожди, а это здесь тогда чего? Absolute Pulsation. Это просто выбор. Я думал, бесплатно дадут. Или не бесплатно. Select Weapon Convents. Меч прикольный. Так, 47. Так, а это что такое? Это какой-то двуруч, походу, да? Ладно, хрен с ним, с оружием, пойдем. Сейчас всем надаем. Сейчас мы всем тут покажем.
As I expected, that must be the entrance to the database. A part of the building is submerged. I should be able to find the hidden path underwater. It seems I have a puzzle to solve. Guess I will check on the mechanism in the middle first. I see. The control panel here does look like a musical instrument, but 5 music notes seem to be missing. So to gain access to the database, I will need to recover the 5 missing notes stored in those sonodiscs. What is that sound coming from behind the symphody? This must be one of the missing notes. Now, how do I connect it with the symphody? Part of the score holder just lit up. As I expected, the drum over there seems to have unlocked.
Вон там дверь открыта, да? Типа.
A bell just raised out of the water. So that's what it meant by having the bells guide my path.
Ну что, мне нырять?
A new walkway has shown up. I must have solved the first puzzle. Seems I will need to look for more sonodiscs in there.
Ой, как все сложно.
Tacit discords inside the city hall? No, they are not real. They must be some kind of digital simulation. It seems they are the guards here. Interesting how I'm not hearing sirens despite having destroyed every one of them. Apart from the simulated tacit discords, it's unusually quiet in this place.
A change of perception.
I suppose it's telling me where I can find the next sonodisc. I think it mentioned a direction. What does that last sentence mean, though? That sound. It's coming from the west.
From the west. Ну, пойдем. To the west.
This is the second sonodisc. I should bring it to the symphody.
Ой. Не потонуть бы.
The water level just dropped again. There's another 2 drums, one in the east and another in the west. I may find more sonodiscs down there. It seems locked. Guess I'll need to activate the other one first. So this is the right way to go. I'm being fed just enough information to work out the puzzle. This does look like Miss Magistrate's doing.
Так, что-то открылось.
The drum on the other side has unlocked. Guess I'll go check on it before I leave, just to be safe. The music I just heard, it must be the sonodisc. Here it is. Time to deal with the guards. Jinzhou's city hall is the political hub, while the Grand Library holds vital data. Considering how I just took out all those guards, this place is oddly underprotected. If my guess is correct, the magistrate may have other plans for me. Anyway, I'll keep going.
Обязательно начинать болтать, когда начинается бойня.
A change of perception.
Let me be your blade. Serenade!
I've retrieved the third sonodisc. Time to head back.
Что-то не пускает меня. Не хочет. Другой выход есть. Нет, нету. Эу. Ребята. Надо ворота открыть. А как? О, сундук.
Found something you like. Keep them as you will.
Подожди-ка, что-то тихо. А нельзя оружие поменять. Плохо.
Another platform. The bells will lead my path. Huh. I'll go work out the passageways.
Не то сделал, подожди. Ну все правильно.
This feeling. I am being watched. Must be another sonodisc. This is the fourth missing note. Almost there. Now the water is all gone. One last note to go. This is the last one. They've prepared quite the welcome for me.
Change of perception. Frost bloom.
Serenade! Let me be your blade. Whoa! Bring it on!
Change of perception. Lotus pervade.
Storm, hear my command. Ha! Hit! Ha! Coming in hot.
Хрена, это что такое было?
I have the last sonodisc ready. Time to go back to the Symphodi. Now I should have access to the database.
Так, надеюсь, я здесь все сундуки собрал. Ничего не оставил. Хотя не похоже, чтобы их здесь было очень много. Ох, сейчас что-то будет. Ох, сейчас что-то будет. Сундук. Хотите открыть? Или нет? У меня глюки.
So this is the Grand Library. It's said to hold the answers to every question imaginable. I'm not seeing anyone here. I guess the magistrate is yet to arrive. Well, it wouldn't hurt to browse the archives for a bit as I wait for her to show up.
Thank you for leading the way, Rover. What a magnificent place to set foot in. Extensive, exhaustive. Oh, how I want to carve the place inside out and blow it all to shreds. Thought you'd seem a bit more surprised. I wonder why. So you've laid a trap for me. Interesting. Do you really think you can trap me here?
You will not escape.
What a shame I can't stay and play with you a bit longer. Till we meet again, dear friends.
You're not going anywhere.
Опять.
Engrave. A change of perception. Synchronization.
I'll fire it up. It's morphin' time. Pew, pew, pew.
Now a change of perception.
Different.
Synchronization.
I'll fire it up.
Stay behind me. Stay behind me. I can keep going. Shackles be gone.
Oh, bring it on. Storm, hear my command. Serenade.
Synchronization. A change of perception.
They're coming in hot. It's morphin' time.
Frost bloom.
если честно.
I'm okay.
Нифига себе.
Synchronization. A change of perception.
Sucks to be you. Flame on!
Let me be your blade. Stay behind me. Lotus pervade. Let me be your blade.
Shape the shapeless.
Synchronization. A change of perception.
Precipitate.
I can take it.
Pew, pew, pew. Smurf and tight.
Cycle of a change of perception. Synchronization. Stay behind me. Frozen blockade.
Oh, bring it on! Sucks to be you. Smurf and tight. Serenade. Let the winds roar.
Он ко мне там ударил, походу.
I should give it my all.
Coming in hot.
Stay behind me. Like frigid death. Synchronization.
Hey, ha.
Let me be your blade.
Different. Shape the shapeless.
Did you just offer yourself up to be my prey? Now it's just the two of us. Stow away that irrational anger of yours. I just have a friendly reminder for you. Seeing is not always believing. Why are you so sure they told you the truth? Don't jump to conclusions so soon. Why are you so stubborn? Why can't you place some of that trust in me? Or do I have to crush you to make you behave for once?
Frozen blockade.
Smurf and tight. No biggie. Think you can catch up?
Ну, похиляться как-то можно вообще, нет?
Stay behind me and breathe.
Oh, bring it on! Coming in hot.
Stay behind me. A change of perception.
Smurf and tight. Pew, pew, pew. Think you can catch up? Still fine and dandy. Storm, hear the command.
Synchronization. Like frigid death.
Time for some hot action.
Stay behind me. I won't back down.
Yeah! Really nice, will ya? I can do this all day. Smart and tight.
Ну, похиляться как-то можно вообще, нет?
A hero will not.
Let me be your blade. Stay behind me. Lotus pervade. Synchronization. Shake the shakeless.
Да ну, сделай паузу.
Let me be your blade. Tempest. Stay behind me. A change of perception.
Synchronization.
Cycle of corruption. Shackles be gone.
Let me be your blade.
A change of perception.
Не видел. Как хиляться-то в бою, блин.
A change of perception. Let the winds roar. Stay behind me.
Let me be your blade.
And bring the wind.
Ну да, да. Покажите, как хиляться. Хиляться как? Ну, ёлы-палы, блин.
A change of perception.
Ну, ёлы-палы, блин. Ну да.
I have failed you.
Угу. Здорово, да. Нокаут.
Offer yourself up to be my prey? Now it's just the two of us. Stow away that irrational anger of yours. I just have a friendly reminder for you. Seeing is not always believing. Why are you so sure they told you the truth? Don't jump to conclusions so soon. Why are you so stubborn? Why can't you place some of that trust in me? Or do I have to crush you to make you behave for once?
Really nice, will ya?
Synchronization.
Shake the shakeless. Stay behind me. A change of perception. Lotus pervade.
Oh, bring it on! Sucks to be you.
Stay behind me.
Precipitance.
Synchronization. Speeding up.
Think you can catch up?
Synchronization.
Not worth mentioning.
I'm coming in hot. It's morphin' time. I can do this all day.
Wuthering.
Synchronization.
Storm. Hear my command. Shackles be gone. A change of perception.
Oh, bring it on! Flame on!
Хрена бежать.
A change of perception. Stay behind me.
Synchronization.
It's morphin' time. Won't happen again.
Можно как-то изменить,
Hero
нет?
will not.
Как-то не получается.
Cycle of corruption.
Synchronization.
My oversight. Frozen blockade.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest, serenade. Let the winds roar.
Stay behind me.
Synchronization.
A change of perception.
Precipitant. Synchronization.
I can keep going. A change of perception.
Synchronization.
Like frigid death.
Let me be your blade. Shape the shapeless.
And brave. A change of perception.
Deference. Synchronization. Speeding up.
Stay behind me. Frozen blockade.
Let me be your blade.
A change of perception.
Synchronization.
Frost bloom.
I'm okay. Don't worry. Synchronization. Let the winds roar.
Stay behind me. A change of perception.
So you knew I was following you all along, huh? My Elysium only breaks under coordinated attacks from both sides. I can never get rid of all these pesky little helpers around you, can I? So you've joined hands against me with Miss Magistrate here. It does hurt my feelings, you know? You're always so popular.
Are you all right, Rover?
Of course she is. How could I ever have the heart to hurt her? Consider my moment of failure a gift of sincerity, Rover. I trust you haven't forgotten our conversation earlier. Choose me. I'll tell you everything you want. Huh. I see. So she made the move before I could, and told you all of it already. Then as the winners, would you be so kind as to tell me how you set me up?
Now I have retrieved the magistrate's message for me from the puzzle box. But it only points me to the Grand Library. There's no meeting time. Something is still missing. I've solved the puzzle, the discs have been rotated, and the two symbols are now glowing. With this glowing light, a shadow is cast on two other symbols. The black tortoise of the north to the city hall. And the time reads, the Shichen of Cho, in the wee hours of the morning.
It's been 3 days. We both made it on time. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Jinshi. It brings me great joy to see you, Rover. An emergency forced me to leave, and I only had the time to prepare some tokens for you. Please pardon my lack of hospitality. Yes, the Sentinel of Jinjo is currently absent. Correct. The Sentinels guide and guard humanity as a symbol of our civilization. When a region's sentinel goes absent, chaos is bound to ensue. As this news could lead to civil unrest, please keep it a secret. Jinjo's sentinel Jue is being held captive by the Fraxidus. I had to postpone our meeting and put all my effort into finding its whereabouts. Yes, our thoughts are connected, to a certain degree. I can sense his memories, feelings, and surroundings, though not very clearly. Unfortunately, I haven't. I can feel Jue is in danger. The good news is, I have figured out the culprit behind all of this. Precisely. The Fraxidus plans to advance another lament and cause disasters worldwide. Overseer Scar had several objectives upon infiltrating Jinjo. To track you down, to test your strengths, and to make you join their cause. To abduct Jue and to resurrect the Threnodian in advance. They must have discovered your value, likely from one of Jue's prophecies. If you join them, they'll gain significant power. Should you refuse to join, the Fraxidus will likely want to eliminate you, so you don't get in their way. I have a plan to apprehend Scar. Once we capture him, the Fraxidus won't be that much of a threat to you for the time being. If you are willing to lend us a hand, I will ensure your safety during our cooperation. Thank you for your trust, Rover. Speaking of which, you seem to have already gathered a lot from the tokens. Impressive, Rover. The threat Jinjo is facing is far worse than meets the eye. One of the Threnodians will soon be reawakened. They are the enemies of human civilizations, born from the dark side of our collective consciousness. We must defeat them to protect all of humanity. We have been doing our best to prevent the disaster, but the Fraxidus is accelerating the Threnodians' revival. Indeed, you have defeated the Crownless and absorbed its echo with your bare hands. It is the tacit discord that embodies the concept of warfare. Resentment of the fallen, fright of the ignoble, those are the emotions that lay ground for its birth. The Crownless is a tacit discord that possesses powers from the reviving Threnodian. Jinzhou is a border city with an unbreakable will and a strong spirit of resistance. However, we also fear the constant wars and loss of life, and the Threnodian can prey on that. You, however, you were able to defeat and absorb a Threnodian-related tacit discord with your bare hands and resonate with other TDs. Meanwhile, Huanglong's records mention a hero with similar powers who saved our nation during the Threnodian War. She is also mentioned in literature, dating back to Jinzhou's establishment. To uncover your true identity, this could be a helpful lead to pursue. Yes, based on my own deduction and the prophecies of Jue. You mean the unfinished statue of Jue? I see. Do you mind letting me know what you remembered? Since it's related to our sentinel, I might be able to help. Rover, the memories of which you speak. As I mentioned earlier, I can resonate with Jue, our sentinel. Your recollections, they align with what I've witnessed in Jue's memories. Yes, I do remember seeing something similar. I believe it had truly happened in the past. In other words, you may be the person mentioned in our records. The unwavering presence by our sentinel's side, bonded by an unbreakable trust. Resonators tend to live a longer lifespan, but it is indeed unprecedented to live hundreds of years without any sign of aging. So many mysteries about you remain unsolved, and your age is just one of the unknowns. Sorry, but I don't know. Jue's last piece of information pointed to the Northfall Barrens, where you should find the Threnodian. I pray you will find your answers there. A Threnodian is resurrecting, and our nation is in grave danger. This reminds me of the Threnodian War all too much. Perhaps this has something to do with your mysterious appearance in Jinzhou. Not really. I don't plan to believe in a hero showing up out of nowhere and protecting us. I'm just presenting whatever lead I have about your past, as I know it is troubling you. I want to help you, and that is all there is to it. Thank you for considering lending us a hand. Your help is much appreciated. But please, do not feel obligated because of the information I shared. They are my people, and the responsibility to keep them safe should fall on no one else but my own shoulders. I am saying this because I have faith in my abilities, and even more so in the bravery of Jinzhou soldiers and our people. You deserve to make your own decision about this after uncovering your true identity. I appreciate everything you've done for us during the past few days and perhaps even longer ago. Once it all settles, I am ready to accommodate and assist in whatever future decision you make. You can leave Jinzhou or the entire Huanglong if you wish. If you ever need me again, you need only ask. Let's keep this a secret between the two of us. How does that sound?
Scar, you are now under arrest for committing multiple felonies in Huanglong. Do you have anything to say?
What do I want to say, huh? While I'd love to tell you another story, I guess that's not what you want to hear. Let's cut to the chase, Madam Magistrate. I'm getting bored already.
Very well. You will answer only our questions from now on.
Sure, why not? What do you want to know? A sentinel such as Jue can predict and correct future events. It gets in our way of achieving our sublime vision. We merely wanted to topple the set future built on lies and take control of our own destiny. Sure, why not? What do you want to know? The Threnodians. They hold the key to our ideal. Together, they will bring us the promised true lament, and we will embrace the new world that is bound to come. Sure, why not? What do you want to know? What is the lament? Disaster? Curse? Some kind of punishment? People only see the surface. The lament brings death, destruction, and countless reverberations. Reverberations that will be reflected, overlapped, and interwoven during the lament. They will be our salvation. The only path to a new life form and a new civilization. Sure, why not? What do you want to know? Our goal has always been the same. We want you to join us. Forces battle over you, causing all this strife. And yet you remain unaware of your own worth. Are you really that naive? Or are you just dense? Whatever. Our interest in you is not affected by such trivial matters. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
You kidnapped Jue and revived the Threnodian, accelerating the next lament. This is proof enough that you are the enemy of Jinzhou and all humanity. Stop dreaming you can force Rover to join you. She is our honored guest, and I will not allow any harm to come her way.
How confident you sound. As the Threnodian's resurrection approaches, Jinzhou is barely holding on. How much longer do you think you can keep up this facade?
Thank you for your concern. We have crushed your schemes once, and we can do it again. I have one last question for you. Abducting Jue, stalking Rover, and setting up an ambush in Cheecher Village. You couldn't have accomplished that all on your own.
Unless I'm not the only overseer in Jinzhou, right? I have answered all your questions with full honesty. I don't mind you knowing because it won't make any difference. You can try to stop us with all you have, but it's too late to change the course of history. Now, I have one question for you. You seem convinced we caused the disappearance of Jue. What if I told you there was more to it? Would you be curious?
About Jue. What else do you know?
Come closer and I'll tell you, Madam Magistrate. It's a secret for your ears only.
How dare you! Madam Magistrate, I do...
No, it can't be.
Shocked, aren't you? But there's more. What if I told you your sentinel had made this prophecy a long, long time ago? Your all-seeing sentinel abandons you now, of all times. Need I say more? We're merely adding a touch of extra fuel to the fire that will soon consume all. Rover, care for a wager? I know you've been searching for answers about your past, and I've got news for you.
Watch out!
You are one of us, the Black Lambs, and you have been chosen to join us, ushering in the new world. Once you discover what you really are, you will come to us with no hesitation. The Fraxidus awaits your arrival with open arms, and I look forward to that day in sincere anticipation.
Sorry, Rover. What he mentioned about our sentinel is highly sensitive. I cannot disclose it yet, not before verifying it myself. Is it a ploy to create distrust among us, or... I must first find our sentinel to uncover the truth. Jue is the guardian sentinel of Jinzhou. It is responsible for assisting Jinzhou's magistrate in administrative affairs. While I am the final decision maker, without the assistance of Jue, I cannot guarantee I am always making the best choices for my people. Jue can predict the future, and up to this point, every one of its prophecies have been proven true. While justice may not be universally agreed upon, its decisions have consistently served the best interests of Huanglong. For that, I suppose we will have to talk to it in person to find out. In addition, Rover, Jue once told me to deliver a message to you. To the Awakened One. When raindrops fall upstream, please head to the Northfall Barrens and seek General Jian of the Midnight Rangers. I suppose so. General Jian is currently battling another TD outbreak in the Northfall Barrens, which will also serve as our front line against the Threnodian. But the ongoing war has made it a very dangerous place to go. Since you won't need to go there right now, not until when the raindrops fall upstream. I know you're here for clues about your true identity, and I don't want you to leave the city empty-handed. Have you heard about the Black Shores, Rover? It's an organization shrouded in mystery, with a secretive membership process and members who usually keep their identities hidden. Upon your awakening, one of their members discreetly contacted me to gather information about you. But please don't worry. The Black Shores developed a special lament prediction system and has established partnerships with countries worldwide. While operating in secrecy, they are not an extremist group like the Fraxidus. They have been monitoring the situation in Jinzhou to provide assistance when needed. Thanks to their extra help, my meeting with you went smoothly. This Blake Bloom is their symbol. The Black Shores members usually wear it on their person. The Black Shores once provided us significant insights into the relationship between the Moon and the Threnodians. This time, they've come to inform us a Threnodian is about to resurrect near Jinzhou. Apart from that, I'm not sure what else they may be hoping to achieve. This photo is yours to keep. I will return with Jue shortly, and the Black Shores may be worth your try during this time. Rover, are you all right? I see. The Black Shores must have a deep connection to your past. Since you are likely being closely monitored by the Fraxidus now, I suggest keeping an eye out for the Black Shore members. They could prove to be your valuable allies. I'll do my best to find Jue and tell you everything I learned from it once I return. This is my promise. Yes, please leave it to me. Shenhua.
Yes, Madam Magistrate.
I will be going on a temporary leave. During my absence, please help me handle my responsibilities in Jinzhou.
Understood. Should I continue protecting that rover?
No need. Both Chanli and I will be away, and there will be more than enough paperwork for you to handle.
Is Lady Chongli leaving for the capital? Please pardon my intrusion, but she just faced an ambush in the Central Plains. What if...
Regarding that incident, we tried to warn her about the Fraxidus, but they were more cunning than we thought. If she runs into another powerful enemy like Scar, she'll eventually have to confront them on her own. Shenhua, you can place more trust in Rover and me.
Understood. I will. My lady, no matter what happens, my sword is always yours.
Both the interrogation and my appointed meeting with Rover have already finished.
Scar only needed the two of you as his audience. We already knew what he wanted, and we let him have as much.
She decrypted every message we intended to convey. It's only proper you meet him in person, as the one who crafted those puzzles. Such intricate puzzles. I guess only Rover has the patience to solve them all.
No detail is too small. I'm sure she understands. Besides, not seeing the opponent heightens the thrill of the game. If everything goes according to the prophecies of Jue, I will meet her in person eventually. So, what did our captive from the Fraxidus tell you about Jue?
That Jue had predicted I will have to fight it one day. A fight that will shape Jinzhou's future.
Well, that is unexpected. But you don't seem all that surprised, do you?
Can't say I am. I had suspected as much from our previous conversations, and the message it left me, his words only confirmed it.
Where was it when you last sensed its presence?
It was in Mount Firmament. Unlike Jinzhou City, that mountain is still resting in stillness.
The place where the first people of Jinzhou lived, and where Jue first manifested before us humans. I see.
I'll find Jue and bring it back as soon as possible.
Our enemies could have planned it as a trap. We have a bigger goal to focus on, remember?
I understand. I will not let anything or anyone disrupt the peace in Jinzhou.
Would you let what you heard from Scar sway your determination?
No. He cannot ever turn me against Jue. If anything, his words only confirmed my theory. I am the magistrate of Jinzhou, appointed by the Sentinel itself. The prophecy speaks of a decisive incident for Jinzhou's future, where I will be a key player. The fight between me and Jue is only a precursor. My job remains unchanged. I will fulfill my duty as Jinzhou's magistrate with my own judgment.
Is that your final answer?
A single strand's neglect births mountainous upheaval. You taught me that, remember? The safest option is for me to go in person.
Very well. Since we are already mid-game, I will let you decide our next move. This time, I shall be a pawn in your hand. Remember, I will always stand by your side, in this crisis or any other.
Am I a player or a mere pawn? I suppose there is no difference at this point. No matter what, I will do what I must.
Ох, как же долго. Так, что-то дали. Что-то дали. Так, делик надо сделать. Пойдем сделаем делик. Так, а у меня, кстати, резнулись. Девчоночки резнулись. Эх, жалко, подкаты делать нельзя. Тихо, цветочки. Да. Ох, ни хрена себе, это она так лазит. Тихо, кто там?
Change of perception.
Отогрелся. Так, отогрелся. Так, где тут, кого тут?
Change of perception.
Precipitant synchronization. Let me be your blade.
Так, ну, глотить-то нельзя. Нельзя. А, сделал, да? Письмо. Так, это не то пока. Так, делик мы сделали. Сторонний квест, это ладно. Так, гидбук. Что нам еще надо? Great level. Так, поднять уровень эха. А как? Так, погоди. Резонаторы. И у нас тут эхо. Апгрейд. Так, шестой. Вот ты. Третий. Вот давай. Вот так, что ли. Сейчас, может, кого-нибудь другого. Но лучше волка. больше нравится. Надо вообще лучше волка поставить этой Сенхуа-то. Так, что там еще? Defeat Overlord plus Enemy. Так, книговать. Победить врагов. Пойдем врагов победим. Так, о.
A change of perception.
Like frigid death. Wuthering. Let the winds roar. Ha! Synchronization. Oh, bring it on! Watch and learn!
Frost bloom. A change of perception.
Еще какого-то эхо собрали. Так, что мы там сделали, нет? Делали. Так, и последний надо сделать. Complete Synthesis Once. Что там за синтезис? Это где вот здесь? Так, эти library. Где этот? Подождите. Ну, вон он. Это типа в эту лабораторию надо идти в эту. Вот сюда надо, да? Удобная все-таки штука. Тихо. Вот сюда куда-то. Да, вот сюда. Ну, кстати, там открыть этот маячок. Так, подожди-ка. Ага. Так. Так, ладно, давай. Что-то сделали. Что, кстати, сделали? Угу. Ладно. Так, здесь мы сделали. Это банк. Так, пойдем быстренько выформим. Что нам надо выформить и пойдем уже на бухилов смотреть. Не туда. Ой. Ладно. Так, по-моему, сюда, да? Чем мы вчера фармили, я уже не помню. Так, ну в любом случае надо... Я не помню, чем вчера фармили, для оружия или для героев. По-моему, для героев. Ладно, давай еще пока материалов для героев нафармим. У меня вообще ничего нет. Кстати, может ровера покачать тоже. Ну, хотя ладно.
Brave. A change of perception.
Synchronization.
Notice pervade. A change of perception.
Shape the shapeless. Synchronization.
Stay behind me. Frost bloom.
Let me be your blade.
Change of perception.
Synchronization.
Frozen blockade.
Hey, serenade! Let the winds roar. Synchronization.
A change of perception.
Пойду я.
A change of perception. Stay behind me. Like frigid depths. Stay behind me. Cycle of corruption.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
A change of perception.
Storm, hear my command. Hey! Hey! Ha!
Frost bloom.
Deference. Synchronization.
A change of perception. Shackles be gone.
Let me be your blade.
Stay behind me. Cycle of corruption. A change of perception.
Let the winds roar.
Frozen blockade.
Let me be your blade.
Oh, bring it on!
Engrave. A change of perception.
Precipitant. Synchronization.
Time for some hot action!
I'll fire
Synchronization. I'm okay.
A change of perception.
It's morphin' time.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest.
Stay behind me. Cycle of corruption.
Let me be your blade.
Synchronization.
Let the winds roar. Serenade. Ha. It sucks to be you.
Like frigid death.
Synchronization.
Stay behind me.
Coming in hot.
Ну, вот как-то так. Так, кстати, пойдем посмотрим. Там еще что-то надо было в боевом пропуске сделать. Так, что у нас тут? Во, все 3. Ура, 2-й уровень. Что дали? Какую-то штуку дали. Это этот. Банка на опыт. Так, ивенты. Что с ивентами? Что-то появилось тут. Это что такое? Какой-то эхо. Данс какой-то, да? Так, это генерал. Кто тут у нас? Найджейн. Так. Ладно. Лист. Так, это ладно. Это ладно. Так, что у нас там с резонаторами? Это не надо нам. Так, а вот здесь, пожалуй, на себя собрать стоит. Здесь, пожалуй, собрать стоит. Здесь собрать стоит. Так, ну, что-то. Нет. Так, это ладно. Это мы завтра все прочитаем. Так, что у нас тут? Новые мечи. Ну, такие себе. А вот это вот уже интересно. Это что такое вообще-то? А кто у нас с таким ходит? Никто. Так, тихо. Что тут еще появилось? Сандалы. Ладно. Ладно. Так, дата-банк. Так, тихо. Что-то тут с ивентами опять. Ну это ладно. Это 28 дней, это мы потом разберемся с этим. Сегодня надо заканчивать. В общем, можно здесь остановиться. Ладно. Оружейный баннер. У меня что-то и круток-то нет на него. Так, это ладно, это и в эту выкрутки. Вот это покрутим крутки новичка, посмотрим, кто упадет. Сегодня, пожалуй, хватит. Так, что-то заигрался я. Заигрался очень сильно.